Hello, hello. We are here. I'm on the wrong account. That's an amazing stuff. One moment, I'm gonna switch accounts. I thought I had everything ready. I even took like extra time to make sure I have everything ready, but nope. It's fine, I'm fine. There we go, that's the correct account putting up. Wow, amazing. I was working hard, or maybe hardly working. Let's see, can I actually find everything? When I thought I had everything ready, but it seems to mean that I had absolutely nothing ready and I just forgot about everything. That's fine. I'm used to it by now. There we go, that's one more thing ticked off. So the free-to-play event is coming to an end. We haven't quite decided if it's this week or next week, but I have decided that it's time for me to retire the free-to-play. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make like another free-to-play series, sort of. Maybe. One thing I do know that I wanna focus on the main for a while. Think about Chimera, think about Ghost City. Live Arena, I really want to get better at Live Arena. Oh yeah, I guess we can summon the dwarf. Easiest 500 points of my life, thank you very much. Oh yeah, force keep. Was force keep yesterday? Did I miss it again? No, I didn't. Or higher. Always have to pay a lot of attention to the or higher part. I don't understand why they refuse to be consistent with it, but here we are. Can we take in food? I think we can. I already have one Nalhorn, so the other one can be food, it's fine. I play a lot of RuneScape, and one thing I always liked about RuneScape that people have like countless ways to craft their own journey and make up different restrictions or different areas they play at. Like some guy made an account that can only walk on tiles after they've unlocked them with XP. That seemed kinda interesting. Like if in Raid you had XP limitations, so only when you've gotten to, let's say, level 2 you can go to the next campaign stage. I don't know how that would look like. It might be too much pain and suffering, and I don't know how you deal with like potion keeps and stuff. Because ideally you don't want to permanently lock yourself out of content, but then again it could be interesting. So you'd have to decide, like, do I want to unlock Ice Golem, or would I rather unlock another stage of Fire Knight? Yo Armenian, how are we? Main account pulled 40 voids, 3 Legos, dude, that's disgusting. Any good ones? I pulled a grand total of 3 void shots on the main account, got absolutely nothing. Wasn't really expecting to get anything from 3. Then again, it's possible that you get 2 legendaries from 2 shots. It has happened before. I think this might be the highest stage scale it can solo. Maybe 1 stage higher. Yeah, this is the last day of the free-to-play life. For this account anyway. For those who've stuck with me through the journey, thanks for being a part of it. There will be something more, but I'm not 100% sure what that something will look like. Carillon? What the heck is Carillon? Carillon. Carillon raid. Carillon the Ringer. Let's see what Carillon does. Attacks all enemies, 35% chance of decreasing the duration of all enemy buffs. So this is like PvP, but not that consistent. Hex and Weaken could be okay, but you kinda need a follow-up for Hex. Freeze just is it's way too rare. Oh, he places freeze. Places a freeze debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Fully depletes the turn meter of all enemies that receive freeze debuffs from this skill. So this is kinda like Armans but worse. Because Armans will do the turn meter reduction anyway. And under freeze you take less damage. Allies will ignore 10% of the target's defense if the target is under freeze. Well, there you go. If the freeze debuff was placed by this champion, so this kinda like... This isn't actually more damage. This is just the same damage you would do without the freeze. But I guess it's a cool part of the kit. How would it look like if I had an XP restriction? Like you have to earn a certain amount of account XP before you can get to the next stage. Obviously you don't wanna spend like 3 weeks doing normal campaign, that would just be incredibly boring. Like boring to play, boring to watch. Maybe it would make for decent YouTube video though. YouTube series maybe. You pulled a 6-star Nutsoul. Damn, I'm jealous. I've been saving up for 6-star Marius for a long time, but I usually just eat all my soul stones and use up all my things, so it's gonna take me like a year. But eventually I'll get there, it's fine. Sifi rehold triple note for Sand Devil, nice. Yeah, that's the dream team. I wonder if it's even possible to get it any lower without like cracking gear. I've seen some one-turn teams, but those are like ally attack and you need countless effect procs and you need insane gear. Something like Little Miss Annie, Dervold, Georgette. I think it's Firol and Mikage. Something like that anyway. I have a really consistent 15-turn team. It uses Cage Breaker. epic champion with the most consistent sleep outside of Siphi. Oh, you had one of those crazy fast teams already. Nice. Wonder how many stages there are in total in the game. There's 5 potion keeps. So that's 4, Iron Twins 5, Minotaur 6, 2 Oil Dungeons 8, 4 regular dungeons 12, Event Dungeon 13. There's so many. There's 14 Faction Wars. So that's 26. Then there's about 30 unlockable different dungeons in the game. If you count every single faction wars as one. Siinä was Siphi, Riho, Tiox, Mikage and Little Miss Annie, nice. Mine is Pony, Yumeko, Geomancer, Knut and Aniri. Wait, no, there's no Yumeko. Cagebreaker is the 5th. So Cagebreaker, Knut, Geomancer, Aniri and Pony. And the way it gets to 15 turns is when the boss takes a turn and Geomancer HP per passive procs, the boss loses like 20% HP. It's actually a really fun thing. Check Discord, I shall. That's wild. Oh, we got the superior. That's a lot of damage. 1.5 million each without no max HP, just Little Miss Annie going crazy. So the Void Potion one we can't do. Unfortunate. Tag Arena. The one thing about Bronze one that really sucks is that you don't really drop down far enough. Because everyone who's active is above 1000 points. And there's so many people below 1k, so you just don't get to drop down like ever. And again I got baited by the fake one man. Also, one thing I've wanted to do for a long time is like Optimizer Masterclass. And the polar opposite of that would be Optimizer for Dummies. Because it can be a really complex tool, especially if you aren't really like tech savvy. So I've been thinking about making a video or video series that really explain Optimizer in a way that's super easy to understand. Like everything is step by step. Go to this browser website, type the address here. Click this button to download the tool. Once download is completed, open it by pressing here. Like mega simple stuff. Oh yeah, I've been logging on for 30 days. Let's see the shame. Have I done... I have done all the dailies, everything. So we get to pull a Sacred and a Void. I have been a really good boy actually playing every single day. Haven't missed a single daily. Since we get this now and we just got High Cartoon from the logins. What do we need? Beat up a campaign boss? Sure. Good food is plenty. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mute my Discord for a while. Don't want people to get debated. I always get debated whenever I watch a stream and there's Discord sounds popping off. So what did we achieve in 30 days on this account? We got 2 champions to 60. We completed a fusion. That's about it. that's like a lot for 30 days. We can almost make another 60. So decent amount of work done, but not that much. Purchase an item. How can you call System Militant an item? That's so bad. I've always thought it's kind of funny that you can purchase a champion and it's called purchase an item. I have been missing a few of these forge things. I don't really like how you have to be like on point with them for so long. Sure, let's spend some silver to get the thingy done. Oh, I already did it. No, wait, that's the wrong one. Speed running all the dailies so I can get my shard pulling fix. Fighting classic arena 5 times. Overall, I'm pretty happy on how far I got on this account in 30 days. I wasn't really sure if completing the fusion was possible, but it was. Now completing the next one is like borderline impossible, because you'd have to skip all the important stuff on the accounts. Like I couldn't grind any masteries. I couldn't 60 anybody because I'd have to wait. It's nice how Fabian targets the one guy who has a passive that blocks everything he does. Give me some easy ones. I should probably save gems. I also get the triple of agents. I'm probably gonna crunch all my champions in the end. Give a proper goodbye to this account. Move on to the next. I wonder how those people who make like new accounts every week deal with the early game stuff. I know a lot of people basically make a new account every single week because they get bored. I would get even more bored if I did the early game grind every week. Then again, it's in a way it's the most enjoyable part of the game, right? Like you get so much progression so quickly. Ascend a champion. Sure, congrats Alice, you get your 1 star. I want 5 more gems. Is there anything here that gives me 5 more gems? Can I beat up a faction war stage with a rare? I can. Maybe I need to make like an ultimatum. If I get 2 legendaries from the Void and the Sacred, then I'll keep going on this account. I always like making small bets like that against myself. Let's YOLO 3 ancients. This is the stash. I mean, you could argue that this is close to getting 1 fusion event done. Let's see if we get any shinies from the last ones. We got an epic. I think that's a dupe. We got like 5 epics and already get dupes. Blood paint, paint no blood, my man. Frozen Banshee really strong for early clan boss. And Misericord, absolutely useless for every area in the game. I mean, we got the cheat code for Nightmare campaign. No shinies. I think Gaiden is useful for something, but I forgot what. Oh, he has a 3-turn decrease attack. That's actually kinda strong. Did you see the stupid point system for the Sun Devil Shogun tournament? Yeah, wasn't it basically you should be doing Shogun? Like, go Shogun or go broke, basically. End class. Wow, 1 clan is almost enough to get 1 chest if they all combine their keys. Any void shots? Nope. Any void shots? Nope. Any void shots? Nope. Now you get more actually. People did the breakdown already and it's most efficient for doing 25. I don't know about the other stages, I just know that 25 is the most efficient one. For a moment I thought this was the gore, but it's freaking Siege Hook. Wonder if I can get enough coins if I sell everything. Even the Alice ones. No, not enough. What about these? 239 coins for selling all of this. That's so sad. They should really revisit the sale price, but it might be too late because people have massive stash. Let's see if I can cheese Nightmare campaign. Where's my Paragon? Where's my Paragon gone? Got the cooldown. Give him a couple of brews so he doesn't die if he takes like 1 hit. Yo, Jonathan, how are we? I think Paragon basically needs like speed boots. Maybe something else. Something with speed. Let's see if this works. How far did we get? Gotta go on. Go on, laddie. No, we don't really need super rates. Oh, I think the AI should always make him unkillable. And he should always be the target as well. He's dumb. So he does it initially, but then just kinda does something else. I cancelled it too late. I didn't see the decreased speed on the freaking scatterbones. Not really sure if this is worth it because the account is gonna get pinned anyway. No, you can't click. Doesn't work. Oh, you mean should be able, like they should add it? Absolutely they should. Will they? Probably not. I think this is fine. I mean, we kinda got lucky. Yeah, they definitely should. Ah, this kinda works. Then, until I forget to click the freaking button again. Oh, that's painful. No, I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's do a mini showcase. How far did we get? Missions, everything here is like one and done. Like I can upgrade the champion really soon. I can do this, I can do this. Everything is one and done. There's nothing really that would hold me back for even a moment. We can fuse Relic Keeper. Let's fuse Relic Keeper, why not? What do you think of the new fusion? Easy skip. Larium always does this, like they have this idea that they want to make a Hydra champion, but what they end up doing is making a champion that's okay for one piece of content, which makes the champion overall like extremely bad. And they do this a lot, especially for Hydra. We might actually be first in champion chase, which is kind of funny. Yeah. More luck, please. Rank 1. It's not even the champion, that's such a scam. Wait, is that a 4-star soul? You get the 4-star soul if you place first in a freaking champion chase tournament. How is that legal? That's such a scam. 4-star soul if you place first in a champion chase. That's so bad. Like, this should be a freaking champion, or at least 6-star soul, regardless of what's your player level. That's dumb. That's like extremely dumb. Yeah, this is the roster we ended up getting on this account. Let's show only the Legos and the epics. Main carry really is Tagore from the epics, like hands down. Tagore is so strong for early game. Supreme Garlic, one of the best starter heroes. I would still say Sigmund is better, just because of the clan boss aspect. Miscreated Monster, absolute beast for carrying Spider. Royal Guard works in about every piece of content in the game. Anirian Rector, pretty much the top 2 revivers of any epics. For just the revive aspect, bit better than Tagore, but Tagore's overall kit is much better. The rest of these kinda Like, I don't think I would get any one of these to 50. Maybe if I played this account for a year and I really wanted to push Faction Wars, then I'd consider like Chiso, maybe Franox, maybe Siege Hulk. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and maybe Gaiden for the decreased attack for Clan Boss. Yeah, I think this account did way better. Like, I made better choices, I got better epics, I got more epics. Like, at this stage, the last account had, I think, 3 pulled epics in total, because I went to Ancient Mercy twice. Oh yeah, I did get a couple from Sacreds as well. But this account got some top tier epics for sure. And did the fusion, so that's kinda crazy actually. In terms of dungeons, we didn't really push anything that high. Like, didn't even beat Mino 15. Stayed at Spider 10 because there's really no reason to push beyond that unless you wanna go for 13. Dragon is comfy form at 16. Fire Knight same thing, didn't really push because there was never a reason to. Sand Devil and Shogun are like whatever, who cares. Campaign, we made it to stage 5 or whatever you call it. Is it like part 5, stage 7? I don't know. That was the roadblock. I'm sure I could beat this if I gave it like 30 minutes of attempts. And this is pretty easy actually. In terms of resources, we are still sitting on 2000 energy because I was hoarding it. I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep playing, if there was events I wanted to use energy on. Like right now, actually, the Dragon event would make most sense. Because if you know you are gonna skip the fusion anyway, you know you need speed gear. So I would probably farm, I'm not sure if all, but at least most of my energy on stage 16. Get a few champions to like 250 plus, make arena tons easier. The other option would be masteries. Because still a bunch of champions are missing practically all the masteries. Even not having Geo and C, Gaelic makes up for that. Yeah. Gaelic is an absolute beast. Doing the fusion was the most amazing part. Yep. I did get quite lucky because I did pull one of the rares, but I did like the math afterwards, and if I was saving all of my shots between the summon rush and the champion chase, I could have gotten the rare as well. So it was definitely possible even without luck. Like if I started now, I could probably do the next fusion as well, but I'm not gonna. No, thank you. Maybe once they release another starter hero, then yeah. I don't know if they've actually revealed the new login heroes kit. It might be fun to start a new account on that and see if it compares to Gaelic. So I don't know, I kinda wanna keep a break of the early game stuff. Focus on Cursed City, focus on Live Arena on the main. Focus on Chimera. I did get a new PB on Nightmare. In terms of trials done, I think it was 8. And I know the same team can do 11 on Ultra Nightmare, but it's really hard. They did not made a video. Surely there's like the Champions kit somewhere in Discord. What? Nobody has posted the full kit of the champion. Surely there's someone. What? Not even one guy posted the champion's kit. Yeah, you'd have to be absolutely insane if you went Alice instead of Gaelic. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, be right back like 2 minutes. We're back. Got you, check Discord. I am checking. Let's have a little look. What do we have here? So this is the new login. Attacks all enemies. Heals all allies by 5% of this champion's max HP. Like, if you compare this to like Seal or Doom Priest or like any of that sort, that's absolutely horrendous. The AoE one is kinda cool. Places a 50% increase attack buff and a 25% strength buff on all allies for 2 turns. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 15%. So this could be good. The main issue is that it's 15%. There are at least 10 epics who do 20%. There's at least 10, maybe not 10, but at least 5 legendaries who do like 25-30% and with increased speed. For example, Eostreet, Lissandra, Arbiter. Revives an ally with 50% HP and 50% turn meter, also places a 50% increase attack buff on that ally for 1 turn. Then activates the revived ally's default skill, targeting the enemy with the lowest HP. This is interesting but not very practical, because first you need the ally to die, and that's bad. Second is it's 50% HP, 50% turn meter. So if you use this in, for example, Arena, the champion you revived isn't gonna get a turn. So that's really bad again. If an enemy is killed by an ally's default skill after being revived by the revival mandate skill, resets the cooldown of the revival mandate skill. Like, where would this apply? This is basically exclusively for Arena. Because at Dragon, you are not gonna kill the Dragon. At Spider, you are not gonna target the Spiderlings, and it probably wouldn't count anyway. It doesn't work for Clan Boss, it doesn't work for Hydra, it doesn't work for Iron Twins, it doesn't work for... It might work for Ice Golem, but it's kind of pointless at Ice Golem. It doesn't work for... I don't know, like Doom Tower, like... There's no place this works. Increase ally speed in arena battles by 25%. Again, this is like too low. You need to have it at 30% or more. Like, this could be the arena guy who had 35% aura and this was 25%. That would instantly make this champion usable for almost any player in the game. But as it is now, it's like a worse Arbiter by a lot. Because Arbiter, when she revives someone, she gets an extra turn. And that turn that she gets actually gives more than 50% turn meter to the revived ally. And you get like heals for your team, you get AoE increase attack for your entire team instead of just one guy. So this is a massive letdown. This is really strong for like early to early mid game accounts, but mid game, late game, end game, absolutely useless. Nobody will ever build this champion. Unless the A1 is like 4 times attack. But yeah, that's quite disappointing actually. Yeah, I don't see any place I would even consider using that champion. Kinda sad. I'm guessing he's Sacred Order based on the background. So do you need a Sacred Order reviver for hard faction wars? That's the only question I have. So if he's Sacred Order, what revive options would I have on my main account? I think Aniri is Sacred Order. So what do I have on my main? Stuff from the Legos. I have Maud. I have Cardiel. I have Godseeker, I have Cardinal. So with Godseeker and Cardinal, I don't see why you would need her as a reviver. Like Godseeker is way more utility as a support champion than that hero is. And I can always use Maud. I get either increased defense or increased attack, depending on whichever I need. I get more heals. I get useful debuffs from the A1. Like Maud is just infinitely better. And that's when you put it into perspective that Maud is infinitely better, that's saying something. Because to most people, Maud is considered completely useless. Because by the time you get to Maud, that's like 20 missed fusions, which is like a year at least or more. It means that you have the champions that do everything that Maud does, but better. So pretty much a complete letdown, for me at least. I think it's time to crunch the account. This is always the funniest part. Because the free-to-play has come to an end. It's time to say goodbye. Do I have an army gear? That's the main question. We do. Oh, now I need silver. Oh, there's easy silver hack. Look away. If this gives you nightmares, look away. Now we have 8 million silver. Where's my army gear? Come here, army gear. Can't watch. It might be too much to some. Mode can be critical in certain hard soul cross stages. Yeah, maybe. I never actually summoned mode on my main, so I wouldn't know. We do need to save 3 stars. Can we get Army Gear to 40? Go away, Faction Guardians. The goal is to have the most fed Army Gear in the game. I don't think he's getting to 40. Maybe I should make a YouTube video. This is how I got Army Gear to 40 without any bruise. Oh, we are getting close. Hey, Army Gear is level 40. Level 50. Alice is getting eaten, everyone's getting eaten. My defense is gonna be Army Gear. No, go away. I don't want. I'm gonna summon couple useless champions so I can set up my tag team arena. Army Gear is actually gonna get level 50. Good job, Army Gear. That's my squad. Question is, can we still beat up Dragon 16? Easy hack. This is how you get Army Gear to level 50. Army Gear is down. Can Gaelic survive? He has a chance. There's always a chance. Crunch the main when Godsport drops? Yeah, maybe. I don't think Gaelic is surviving this one. Unlucky. That's the free-to-play squad. You can't get any lower than 3 champions. So this is my tag team defense, these 3. Then there's Army Gear and Gaelic. Gear is gone. There is no gear. Oh, there is gear. This easy silver hack will make you so much money. But yeah, that's an end of an era, end of the free-to-play era for now. There's probably gonna be more in the future, but not anytime soon. GG's, had fun, did the fusion, got couple 60s. I had a lot of fun playing. Having fun playing is the most important part. Don't forget that. Now I think it is time for the main account. Let's see what the main account has been cooking. Main account is not gonna get crunched. At least not yet. Maybe one day. If someone wants to make me crunch it, the price tag is 10,000 USD. And I will crunch the main account for the funnies. Nothing more, nothing less. Did I even do Clan Boss? Oh, I did Ultra Nightmare, I didn't do Nightmare. This is what I've been cooking with in Chimera. Swapped out L Street and Deacon, replaced with Stock and Lydia. And the idea behind this team is that you get poisons from Stock and you also get heals. And Lydia unlocks like 4 or 5 trials by herself. And the combination of poisons and Lydia means you get even more trials. Because there is this. So after you do the easy one with Lydia and Stock, you can do both of these as well. So let's see what's the absolute maximum we could do. So the RAM one is really hard. I'm not sure how I would be able to do the RAM one. Like, we are not gonna deplete the dual bar, that's for sure. But I do kind of want the gem. This is something like 1.5 million and this is also something like 1.5 million. So we would need a way to keep Marius alive. Or somehow get to Dutch's revive like every turn. Maybe that's what it takes, like you have to rely on some refresh procs or whatever. This would be a lot easier if it was with Knut and Marius. But there's no way to really fit both in the team. So the absolute max would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is really unlikely. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 is like the absolute maximum you could get to. Let's set up the team. So it's Lamasu. They really need to add like a search by name here. So hard to find the champions. Duchess and Lydia was the last one. The main issue I found is that I can't get the resist on everyone. I can get it on Duchess, because Duchess doesn't need accuracy. But everyone else, it's too hard. I can get the accuracy requirement, that's easy enough. Maybe I should reduce everyone's accuracy by like 150 and rely on Marius A3. What's the main thing I should change? Pony is back in his Slayer gear again. Let's give it a go. Maybe the small adjustment I made is enough. Get the decreased speed out. Sure. Don't use that yet. I think I wanna save the continuous heals for the next turn. Because I'm gonna get stripped now anyway. Reset pony. Extend the block buffs. Still hold on to dodges A2. Because now we get continuous heals from here. And hopefully decrease attack. So that should allow me to survive. Should. Can we afford to delay one more? I think we can. At least they are changing Chimera clan quest. Yeah, finally. Like, it was almost impossible. There was almost nobody who could do it. I don't want to use A3 because I would lose the increased speed. Get everyone's on some HP. Decrease speed out. And now that's just A2. Thankfully it went on for 3 turns. So I can do this. I guess more poisons makes more sense. Reset pony, decrease defense and everything else. Shame the weekend missed, but the main thing is the decreased defense. You are currently on get 20 mythical artifacts from dungeons. Yeah, that's a rough one. It's gonna take, on average, about... I wanna say 8,000 energy. So it's not the worst, but it certainly isn't the best either. Get some continuous heals. Extend the buffs. Now we need to start thinking about saving the skills. I am gonna boost Pony up one more time. Now question is, do I want the block buffs, block debuffs here? Because Ram is gonna one-shot somebody. I guess I get a head start on this trial. They are all the same, it's just anecdotal evidence. You get the same amount from everywhere. I think I don't need to use the A2 yet. Maybe I'm gonna regret it later. I think do I need the damage? No, let's save it. So now one guy is gonna perish. See you later, stock. So now I want increased accuracy. Or do I want it on the next turn? I mean, I kinda want increased accuracy on stock. Now I can't really use the A2 because it's gonna get reflected. Oh, I should have waited. I messed up. I should have waited. Pull the 2 Progny, nice. 2 Prognys isn't the worst. So now we get to placing debuffs. Want a Fear RNG battle? We need 3 more. I guess I can start doing damage, like Pony is gonna die, but it's whatever. Does Lydia still have increased accuracy? Yes. So we get 2 more. Now I need just 1. Do I want to revive Pony first, though? That's the question. Oh, we didn't get either of these. No, I'm just gonna gamble. Yeah, gamble paid off. Down goes Lydia. These are so difficult to do. Basically, I would need a stronger pony. So I could reach the 1.5 with 1 hit. There's no way to make my pony stronger, that's the sad part. I guess I can try go for the fear damage. I'm gonna reset Dodge's revive because Pony is gonna die. Now Dodge gets to revive again. Now this phase we just want damage. All the damage in the world. Hold off on the A2. Could try to block damage or unkillable route. I have no idea what the team would look like then. Like so far we've only done 1 trial, which isn't great. Delay for at least 1 more turn. Because right now I need 2 pony hits to get the 1.5 mil. If pony was 6-star ascended, I think I could get away with just 1 hit. But it would still require battle. Oh, stock is going absolutely ham. Like we can do a 1 point something mil. So the 1.5 isn't that insane. No, I'm not gonna use Lydia. What's the next one? So this is easy, 1 and done. So I need a lot of buffs and I need a lot of debuffs. Main thing is ponies A3. So save ponies A3. Now is somebody gonna perish? Hopefully not. Dutch has got the mark, that's good. So now I need increased defense. I think I can go for the A2 already. Because now I boost Pony and Lydia will get a turn in between. Oh, we need 6 unique debuffs. Do I use it now? I mean, I have to roll a lot of Slayer procs. We got 1. We need stock to get a turn. And that's not good. Well, that's all the debuffs. Now we need Pony, so he gets the increased defense back. So this should be at least 1 trial. But this is really hard because you do need the Slayer procs twice in a row, really. So yeah, that's 1 and we only got 1 Slayer proc. It can proc more than once. It can proc all 3 times if you get lucky. So leech we can't do and absorb damage we can't do. So this is the only one. I think there's still a chance though, but I'm not sure. Reset Pony, hopefully there's 1 decrease cooldown. Two Slayer procs, so there is a decent chance here. We do need more buffs. Lydia is ready to go. Oh, that's really bad that Pony died. That's really bad. I think that doomed the run. Or at least this trial. Because I don't think I can get back to Pony now. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Maybe it is. No. Damn, that was so close. Yeah, we got within 300k. And then this would be like mega easy. I am actually gonna reset. Let's see what other options I have. Something that does 8 trials or more, that's basically the goal. Chimera, rotation 1, Ultra Nightmare, my team. So this is the one I was trying to go for, but like I can't really get to these stats. Especially the stock build is kinda insane, but then again the blessing does a lot of work. Same thing with Lamasu. People are really struggling with the trials, huh? Those are some wild sets, holy crap, dude. Calm down. 3 people in 9 piece protection. This guy is the freaking luckiest person in the world. I can make maybe 2 champions in total in protection. This guy just casually pulls up with freaking 3. Then again, they may not be required. I don't know. So this is the unkillable route, I guess. The max trials is only 2. You don't get any poisons. You don't get block. You do get block active. You do get decent amount of buffs. So maybe this, but with instead of Pythian, it would be dodges. I think my team can do it. It might be that Lydia is too weak. These gloves are painful. I wanna rework them so bad, but I can't. And I'm pretty sure this is my only feral ring. Yep. I mean, I can probably rework this. It can't be much worse, at least. Defense, HP, and defense. Well, that's way better. I have absolutely no silver. Where did my silver go? Let's do a quick and dirty ear cleanse if this finds everything like absolutely horrendously bad. Wait, I have this much like horrendous gear, what? Oh, that's showing accessories as well, and stone skin, etc. Cruel, I don't really care that much, but it can be a decent filler. Defiant, don't really care. Divine speed, kinda care, but I don't have any. Feral, I absolutely care. Guardian is whatever. Immortal, don't really care. Immunity, don't care. Lethal, I wanna keep. Merciless, I wanna keep. Perception, if it's not rated higher than that, then it's absolute dog shit. Pinpoint, do I wanna keep pinpoint? I mean, kinda. Protection, I absolutely wanna care. Reaction, not that relevant anymore. I guess it's okay. The new sets are whatever. I know the pieces I have are absolute dog shit. So it's mostly stone skin. That's holding all the space. And supersonic. Now we get a... it's always a bit sketchy when it's part of preset. I'm sure I'll regret it later. Do I have 5-star epic regular accessories? Not really. You got crit damage gloves with defense percentage, and you don't really wanna rework those. I mean, isn't crit damage the one you want though? But Lydia gloves has main stat crit damage. And they are not ideal for Lydia. Oh. Now it's got the HP percent, that's good. Attack flight attack. She's gonna become a bit stronger. It might be enough. Now, are there any blessings I need to reconsider? Phantom touch on stock. What other 1-star options there are that we could use? Banner on Duchess doesn't really make sense, I don't think. We have 2 people with Cruel, but both are 1-star. What if I had Cruel on Duchess? Would that be... I mean, that's kinda trolling for any PvP stuff. It might work for this team. I kinda wanna go Cruel on Duchess. Or Cruelty. Yeah, I would absolutely rework those. Like, I have crit damage on all my main pieces. This is painful, by the way. Rework attempts 14. What do I get for 5-star Cruelty? I would lose about 3 speed each. That's not really gonna change anything. We would get 15% defense destruction. Is there anything that makes more sense? Brimstone doesn't make sense because I don't have the accuracy to actually place it. Lightning Gauge doesn't make sense. I am gonna go for Cruelty, I think. So now this is like a PvE Duchess. Now question is, can I make her faster? Why is this faster? Has to be the glyphs, right? Like the amulet doesn't change anything. Oh, the boots are ascended defense percent, that makes sense. I do kinda wanna rework the banner as well. Do I have any replacement banner if it goes to shit? Kinda. Stock is gonna be my main healer, that just isn't really doing any heals. Let's gamble on the reworks. So what do we want from it? Like, speed anywhere. Speed anywhere would be the best possible. Ah, it's already reworked. What about this? That's also already reworked. Unlucky. I mean, we can't really get any better than... Best I could get is 7 more speed. But it would steal the Sunrush shield. Two more speed. Is it worth it? I don't think so. I don't think the 2 more is gonna do anything at all. I mean, there is 1 piece unglyphed. Let's see if with the stronger Lydia it's now gonna work or not. So now we have 3 people with cruelty. Could Lydia go Brimstone? I think Lydia could go... Oh, actually I'm gonna go... Lamasu doesn't really attack that much, so it would have to be Lydia Brimstone. I don't think I have 300 gems. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. Do I wanna change Lamasu? I mean, cruelty on Lamasu isn't doing anything at all. So if I have this free change, I'm gonna change it. Now let's see if this is any better. The only thing is that Lamasu doesn't attack that often, so you don't really get too many Brimstone chances. Oh yeah, I should have saved stocks. A3. Everybody's already like half dead. Not for long. Didn't get the Brimstone, but got the decrease attack at least. I guess Brimstone on stock would have made a million times more sense. Oh, the debuff bar is full. I can't get decreased speed. That's a bit unfortunate. Pony is gonna... Oh, now I can get decreased speed, yeah. I'll reset Pony on the next turn. Actually, I do need to get Lydia before Pony. I think Lydia is gonna get a turn first. Is there anybody who needs reset? Don't think so. Pump out some more damage, hopefully. I think Pony is gonna get another turn, yeah. Save everything else. I kinda wanna see what happens if I do this now. Who's gonna get the mark? It's still stock. So now I kinda wanna get rid of Pony before I revive. So now Pony needs one more turn. And we need to get the increased accuracy out. I guess I didn't have perfect fail, I don't know what happened. Can I somehow get Pony to get a turn? No. I mean, so this is possible. I don't think this is gonna happen. I mean, maybe. Pony is gonna get a turn next time, then we get the Lamassu reset right after, so this is really good timing. Resisted sad scam game. Get some heals. I don't think Pony is gonna get another turn unless... Oh, I'm actually gonna save it. Now let's see. 6 unique debuffs. 5 unique buffs. 6 unique debuffs, 5 unique buffs. So let's get the debuffs going. Oh yeah, we need a lot more buffs on Pony. Okay, so now the boss has 1, 2, 3, all the debuffs. Increase defense on Pony, that gets this done. And again we need Slayer procs. Well, fuck me, I don't have to increase defense. Didn't get a single Slayer proc either. And that's 4 buffs. I guess we can do the first one at least. So now we need 5 unique buffs somehow. And non-max HP damage. We got a bunch of Slayer procs there actually. I don't think Dodge's revive is ready. And it has to be within 3 turns as well. Oh, that's painful. More speed gear showing in shop than in Dragon, that's yeah. I'm sure you'll get there. There is a small chance that Pony gets a turn. We need to increase turn meter with stock. Ah, we didn't have Lamar's way too. Unlucky. Stock may perish on the next turn, we'll see. Yup. Oh, have to wait. I mean, at least Stock isn't the most important hero in this team. He's pretty important, but like, I can't survive without Stock for a while. How close are you to Embrace? 6 fragments away. So 50-50 chance next week. Now don't use Pony A3 because I really don't want to increase accuracy on the next phase. So block debuff makes sense here. Whatever, stock loses it right away. Let's see, block FT skills, that's easy. So we need to use Lydia 8-3. And Lamasu A1. Lydia A3, Lamasu A1. Now let's pray. Give me the decreased attack. Fuck off. Never lucky. Damage the Chimera while it's under block after skills. That should be at least half. Oh, it wasn't half. Now it's got the extra turn, so we get poisons out. This cleanses as well, right? Yes. So now this should be enough to do this entirely. And we didn't have the decreased attack, so didn't get this done. Really need the decreased attack from Lamasu here. Decrease attack. Nice. Extend the block active. More poisons. So now it's under decreased attack. There is no decreased defense all weekend, so it's quite unlikely that we get 1.5, but let's see. What? Do I need to have increased speed on all champions? I guess so. So I need a turn on Lydia. It's still not... Oh yeah, now we don't have to increase attack. Oh, this is so annoying. Can we at least get extra turn? No. I don't think there's any way Pony's gonna get a turn here. Oh, there's still one more turn. Does everyone have increased speed? Yes. Does the boss have increased attack and decreased attack? No. So the only thing we can do right now for the trials is poison. I mean, might as well, I guess, get some more damage in. More poisons. That's not gonna do anything though, I don't think. Because the boss is gonna cleanse itself and won't take any poison damage, yeah. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. We are mega far from getting the freaking continuous heals. I guess couple people are gonna die, but Duchess is still here, so I guess it's fine. Extra turn, do we? No. I'm hoping that Duchess gets a turn. She should, but I'm not sure. Yeah, she does. Good. Everybody's full HP. $71 out of 100 since doing hard and brutal. You'll still get there, like, that's the cool part about champions like this. You'll eventually get him no matter what. What's the next one on RAM? So we can do the first one. The last one is really rough. We need decreased defense and perfect veil. And the pony to get at least 2 turns. One sad thing about this is that I'm doing a bit less damage than the other team, so I can't get the 3.2 billion chest. Or maybe I can, like this is gonna approach 2 billion. Oh actually yeah I can if I go max turns. Increase turn meter. Now start saving everything. Yeah, even they dude. Now let's save it. Get some heals. So now if pony dies and Duchess revives instantly, we don't have decreased defense, so that wouldn't matter. But we get closer to this. Is it gonna go ram again? I don't think it's gonna. So we are probably gonna miss out this on all 5 of its turns. I'm not sure if you have to do this on every turn or just during the 5 turns. So we need decreased defense, we need perfect veil. Let's not lose the fear gamble, we did lose it. Every time, dude. I mean, there is a chance that we do 1.5 million with 1 hit. If it's a high roll and we get a Slayer proc. It wasn't. Oh, we would have needed fear. Can I somehow still get the fear back? No, I don't think so. Is it gonna steal all my buffs now? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I forgot to use the fear thingy. Oh, oh. I got baited so hard. Maybe there's a chance. Does Lamar's will get a turn somehow? Oh, we don't have the A3 ready. That would have been a trial, I think. I don't think Pony's getting a turn. Fuck me, that's so close. Now we need to pump up some serious damage. I think Dodges is gonna get back to her turn. I hope I didn't just fuck up. I think Stock has A2 ready, which gives us enough turn meter. He doesn't. Oh, it didn't matter anyway. Good, that's good. No provokes. More turn meter. I kinda want Lydia to get a turn first. Now reset Pony on the next. Next one is Lion. With Lion we can definitely do this easily. And this. So 5 unique buffs, that's it. Save everything that gives a buff. Dodge has got the mark, that's really good. Five unique buffs. So I need, yeah, it's just a Slayer progress. Not even one, that's always so sad to see. Again, not even one. Back to back got absolutely scammed with RNG. What about now? Now we don't have 5. Now I'm probably gonna get like 2. I hate everything, dude. I needed 5 buffs for this. I used 2 A2s with Pony, didn't get a single Slayer proc. At the moment I dropped to 4 buffs, I got 2 Slayer procs. There's so much RNG in this, like holy fuck. Well, there's 2. Lost the fear gamble. Now we are gonna lose another buff. So I need Pony to get one more turn somehow. With buffs. Only chance. Continuous heals. There is a chance. We need... I think 2 Slayer procs is enough. Just about. So let's pray for 2 Slayer procs. And not even one. That's so depressing. And Lydia still doesn't have the freaking A2. Oh, this is kinda tilting now. Like, I could have gotten at least 5. At least 5 trials, but we ended up with 3. And this is the last chance to get any. Decrease attack and increase speed. So that's like the only remaining hope to get anything done. I don't really want to reset at this point. I think I'm just gonna go for damage. Like, I need about 2 billion total. So I get the 3.2 billion chest. Now just max damage on Pony. Get some thermometer. Get some buffs for protection. Wait, is it gonna steal my freaking increase accuracy now? Oh, I might have fucked up. Oh, Duchess still resisted that. Oh, Duchess has the thing. Yeah. Let's steal everything back. Yoink. Oh, that's a bit painful. So we need poison sensitivity from Duchess. $200k more damage from poisons seems quite unlikely, but you never know. Maybe the Relentless goes crazy and we get a million extra turns. We didn't get a million extra turns. Unfortunate. So now I just want damage, because I am trying to somehow get to the 2 billion-ish. But it is pretty damn rough. Oh, there's a chance. Relentless is kind of working. Renew the decreased speed. No increase accuracy, please. Oh, we get block actives. Ideally, I would wanna get Lydia going first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save, go all in on the next phase. Man, I should have checked how much damage I did on the last run, so I get the 3.2, but I'm dumb. Do I reset this or no? It is really tempting, but I don't think it's the right play. So each A2 is like 40 million damage, or 40 million points. We can probably get at least 2 more, ideally 3. Should be right around 2 billion. We get 2 more. If I'm gonna be short of the 3.2 billion chest, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm pretty sure I did about 1.2 on the first one. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully it's not like 3.2, 1.2 to the dot, or else I'm gonna be really upset. 1.98. So we needed to do 1.22 on the first one. Please tell me it's 1.22 at least. It hasn't updated yet. Come on, update. Wait, that's the wrong RAM. 1.22 and that was 1.98. So surely it's 3.2 total, right? Come on. Stop teasing me, game. Show me my score. 3.21. Yes. That's what I want. That was the goal. 3.21. We made it by 10 million. That's all I really wanted from it. Unbowed might. That's absolutely useless, I think. Can we craft something? No. I've been a good boy. I've been saving my relic material. I used to always eat my legendary material when I got any, but like it's such a waste. Like even subbing one rare drops legendary chance for like 16%. And you get 33% rare chance, so it's just not worth it. Even for like gamblers, this is insane. Instead of 40% and 60, you go to 23 and 42. Like, god damn. Yeah, that was the goal. Not the best amount of trials, but it's good enough. 3.21 total, which means if we get second or first, we probably get a mythical stone, which are really hard to come by. Let's do a couple rounds of live arena until we lose. Until we lose one, then it's end of the stream. Same deal as last time. One loss, then we end the stream. Oh yeah, Pony isn't in the freaking PvP set anymore. That's actually kinda bad. I wanted to use Pony. Maybe he first picks it anyway. He doesn't. I mean, maybe he's gonna ban the Pony. Like, my Pony isn't even remotely PvP gear at the moment. Maybe he bans it, so I get to force the ban. I guess Lissandra is gonna be the last. I was gonna go UDK, and hopefully I would have gotten Yumeko and UDK through, so the Taras can't really do anything. I think Liz makes more sense. Let's see how fast this Chief is. There's no way I'm gonna lose. Actually, there is. The blessing isn't that high, but it's decent high. Oh, we did win. Enjoy your lockout, noob. Is there a way to not make Rhodos get a turn? Because he can just... I mean, Rhodos is gonna get a turn and it's gonna suck. At least Taras is gone. Do I wanna just A1? I think I just A1. There is a risk that Rhodos gets cleansed by the freaking mastery. Oh, that can also happen. If I hex, I can't get slept, right? I think. Surely it works for sleep as well. It does. Oh, the hex play. It actually worked. Yo, Papa Bread, how are we? You caught me at a bad time. I was planning to end the stream quite soon. Just going for one loss in live arena. I do want to change Pony back. Because I don't need this overkill gear anymore. I can go for the arena setup. Yeah, I made myself a deal. One live arena loss, then I can end. I just did Chimera a bunch and I got my goal. My goal was 3.2 billion total. I got 3.21 billion. So I'm really happy with that. I didn't get as many trials as I would have wanted. I got only 3 on Ultra Nightmare. It's really freaking hard. This was the team I used. I made the team today. Lamassu, Stock, Marius, Duchess and Lydia. The main issue is the freaking Ram where it's so hard to do any damage. And because you can't do any damage, you can't do any trials. And there were like 2 or 3 instances where I just got fucked by RNG. I'm decently happy with the score. This is my first time breaking 3.2 billion. Which means we get the chance at Mythical Stone if we get first or second. Yeah, now Pony is back in actual proper live arena build. This is the crazy part about seasonal, right? Like, I'm 900 points above this guy. I don't think I should ever be matched against him, like, ever. But Plarium doesn't always do the most logical thing. Baby Arbiter, so we go. I guess I wanna take Pony now. And I can for sure save Lissandra for later because they have 2 speed leads already. There's no way they are gonna go triple speed lead. That wouldn't make any sense. Is there anyone who deals with fears really good? If I just ban the Sifi, I might just win the speed race anyway. Because I have the 6-star banner and like it wouldn't make a lot of sense to ban Lissandra for me. So he's gonna get first turn Hedgie. But it means that at least Armance and Pony are both gonna leave. Yeah, like what you gonna do? Good job, buddy. There's the lockout. There's the Armance. Thanks for coming, have fun. Last time when I had a play until I lose, I think I went on a 11 win streak. So let's see how many we win this time. I wouldn't mind winning 11 in a row. Oh, this looks kinda nasty. At least we get Arbiter. I mean, this is gonna be like full speed. We have to win the speed race. This smells like a Rhodos game. Rhodos and Ziggy. This is gonna be rough, like they have all the fancy purples. Now who do we ban to win the speed race? I mean, I kinda wanna ban Marius, so... I think I'm gonna win the speed race anyway, so I do get a turn. Like he doesn't... he has... actually he does have 6-star aura. This just comes down to who's quicker. My Arbiter is like 409 or 408. So let's see who has the faster champion. I do. Who's the squishiest here? Grixia has to be the squishiest, right? Can we yoink the turn meter? Nope. There is a chance we still lose. Okay, now there's no chance. Wait, there is still a chance. Okay, now there's no chance. I'm hoarding all my medals until Hard Faction Wars drops because I wanna see how hard it is. I have a feeling that you might need something like the 20% ignore defense for Hard Faction Wars. Okay, we finally got an opponent who's higher score than we are. We get first Armance, I mean first pick. This guy might be full medicals, let's see. He is taking his sweet time. No mythicals, at least not yet. I think the same team makes sense against this setup. Ziggy Rhodos combo is really strong against Marichka. Confirm. Hello. Okay. Now who do we ban? I think banning the aura makes sense. I think banning the pony makes sense. Banning UDK makes sense. Let's ban UDK. I think he's gonna ban Ziggy. Oh, he didn't. There's no way I'm gonna lose the speed race. We got 6% aura advantage. He would have to be 415 or faster. He is 415 or faster. But not speed, dude. Unlucky. Now what do we do? Do I go A3 extra turn, kill pony? Or try to tickle him until Ziggy gets a turn? I think extra turn, kill pony makes sense. GG's, on to the next one. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say I quit when I lose one. It might take a while. Okay, now this guy is 1,000 points higher than me. IPRL, which might be one of the IPR subclans, which might mean this guy is a filthy, disgusting whale who funds the game for the rest. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have first pick. I should probably pick, yeah. Okay, so this guy is cooking something. Do I go speed against this guy? I mean, I don't have that many other options. I mean, this team has worked so far, so might as well. And he doesn't have a 6-star speed aura yet. So if he doesn't get one soon, he might be in trouble. So if I just ban the aura, I should basically auto-win. I think. Because he needs another damage dealer. Ideally at least. And usually damage dealers don't have an aura. So now he doesn't have an aura, I have 2 6-star auras. Which means we get a massive advantage in speed. He does have a better speed lead than I do, so I might lose anyway. But this is like a 30-40 speed advantage. Oh, we did lose. Oh, they are all insanely fast. Yeah, this is GG. This is over. And of course he strips every single stone skin in the team as well. Maybe Rhodos goes insane. Kinda doubt it. Yeah. That was it. We lost to the guy with mythicals and 6-star void legendaries. Unlucky. You used wrong speed aura, did I? Isn't Armand's and Lissandra the exact same? 28%? 24%. So Armand's is the correct one, because this doesn't have to be on the lead. This is like global thing, at least as long as you have one champion with intimidating presence, it applies to the entire team. So as long as she's in the team, it's fine. No, I didn't. Armand's in the lead. I think that's how this goes. But yeah, anyway, I don't think I would have won anyway. Because that guy had every single champ faster than I did. Like Sifi was faster than my Lissandra. Odin obviously faster. Grixia also faster. Yo, Curtis, how's going? I'm actually gonna be ending the stream. I made a promise I will go until I lose. But I lied because I want one more win for the chest. So we go for one more win instead. Then it's gonna be end of the stream. I have a little bit of work I still need to do. Okay, so now the opponents are this caliber. Yeah. Who's gonna be picking faster? Race, yeah. You lose. I do have pretty high souls on my most used arena heroes as well. Shame that Ziggy is only 3-star. 4-star Ziggy would actually be really good. Or 6-star Ziggy. There is a risk that Ziggy gets frozen here, but I should still get the lockout. He did get frozen, but I still get the lockout. Now he does get to stun, which kinda sucks. But I think we are still fine. Freeze yourself! Thank you. Wait, how do... Oh. Mikage is just stunning every turn, huh? That's fun. I should not have gambled with the increased speed, but it's fine. I think Monkey gonna die when Liz takes a turn. Because now surely Mikage doesn't have a third stun. Freeze yourself again, please. Thank you. Now I am gonna gamble. And yoink the turn meter. You should be good. Yup. That's the one more win we wanted. Any Lego books? Man, where's my books? Where's my gear? Where's my everything? Oh well. That's gonna be me for the day, guys. I'm probably gonna be live tomorrow, we'll see. I might just take a longer weekend. I'm not really sure. But sub to the channel if you wanna get notified. We are not gonna be playing on the free-to-play anymore. The free-to-play saga has ended. So I need to actually make a new thumbnail for tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys, and have a lovely weekend, whatever you are up to. We'll catch you.